So we just landed in Aruba, and I am dreading this process right here because I really don't know what to expect. But I cannot record the whole interaction when I get up to passport control, so I'm gonna put you guys down and go over the details if they let me out of the airport. All right. All right, people. So, as you can see, I've made it into Aruba. I probably shouldn't be going public with this information, but it's been a while since I've actually given up some details. So let me go ahead and do this video. I'm gonna share my experience the whole way. Well, I've pretty much been updating you guys the whole way, but you know, post arrival, let's just say it actually went very smoothly, surprisingly, because I got off the plane and I'm expecting agents to be standing there waiting on me. Sure enough, there wasn't. All right. I go straight to passport control. I hand the agent my passport. She looks right at my denial stamp from Germany. She looks right at it. Pays it no mind. Turns the page and stamps my passport with Aruba. Welcome, she says, welcome to Aruba. Enjoy. I said, that's it? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I said, thank you. I was out of there. I went downstairs, got my bag, and walked straight through customs. Now, when I walked past customs, let me sit down. It's hot over here right now. So when I walked past customs, I walked to the lobby. There, of course, there's a place to get your SIM cards. You're gonna need that. I got a SIM card, so now I'm using internet and stuff like that. And I'm still using my US phone number. I jumped into a taxi. Now, the one thing that I can say about this place that is not very appealing is the whole price issue. It's very expensive here, all right? My cab to get straight from the airport here to my hotel was probably $30, and it was only 10 minutes away. Totally ridiculous. So I won't be staying here for as long as I intended to. I'm gonna be leaving here very soon. I mean, within a matter of days. So I'm gonna try to get this video together and get it posted just to update you guys. But in a matter of days, I will be out of here, specifically because it is very, very expensive here. It's a beautiful place though. Right now, I'm just gonna go have some food. I'll try the local fish, you know, see how they cook and all of that. It's my first time in the Caribbean. I did find out that, so I knew that Aruba was in the Caribbean, right? But I mistakenly said South America to the taxi driver, and he got so upset with me. He was like, we are not in South America. We are the Caribbean out here. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It was pretty funny. He took it to heart, but I really didn't mean it like that. And now I understand, and now I do respect these people. So I do want to note that the denial stamp that I did have in my passport, I don't think that the agent looking at it fully understood what it meant. Had she done some digging, she'd have found out what that was about, but she did look dead at it. All right, she looked dead at it and was just like, whatever, paid it no mind. Because I do have a lot of other stamps in my passport that they do use ink. So perhaps she thought it blended in with the other ones. All right. I just wish she would have stamped her stamp on the same page as that one so it can blend in, so that denial stamp can blend in with hers, you know. But anyway, as I'm in the taxi and I'm driving away, I'm noticing something. So when you leave the airport, I guess, there's an area for people who are going back to the US and people who are going to other countries outside of the US. They do have Homeland Security presence here in Aruba at the airport. And I will say that I do agree with it. And let me explain why. This process is to save you the hassle of going through that when you arrive back to the US after a long flight. It's gonna save you a step, right? So instead of getting sent to secondary over there in the US, they can just question you here and send you on your way to wherever it is in the US that you're trying to go to. And I think that that's what that headed to the US or other country sign was about, that they do have right outside of their airport. So they do want to be specific about that, all right? And that's pretty much gonna do it as far as my experience. But I will say, no notification was sent. If a notification had been sent over here, I'm almost fairly certain that I'd have been denied entry. Or not, who knows? I actually don't know where I'm going. But anyway, yeah, that's my experience. It was actually pleasant. It was actually really, really easy to get in here. If you want to fly from the US, I can't say that I recommend it or not recommend it, because your situation, your story may be completely different than mine, all right? I've been denied twice in Thailand and then once in Germany, so I do have that stamp in my passport. And occasionally I do have the letter, the notification that does get sent out. I think I'm dealing with a lot of that, and even I was able to get in over here. So it's a very peaceful place. I do recommend it. And if you have the money, of course, don't stay long term. Do not stay long term. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, shoot me an email, all right? Everything's right here on the screen. We do have the free WhatsApp group, and we do have the Telegram group. There is a verification process, so we do need to see some form of identification, as well as some sort of connection to the registry, whether it be you, your wife, or whoever, somebody, all right? Send me an email, we'll get you verified. All right, see you guys later.